run through of our ZENZ products, yeah? So first we're gonna start with our styling wax. It is obviously organic, it's allergy certified, and it has the sworn label on. It's a super soft wax with a lot of sheer butter, super nice to the touch, but has quite a lot of hold. It doesn't need to be warmed up in the hands or anything, it just works as it is. So easy to apply and easy to rinse out as well. It does have some beeswax in it as well, so therefore it's taking good care of your hair. I feel like it can be used both for curly hair, for longer hair to give kind of like some texture on the ends, and for short hair, especially for gents hair, this is a perfect little styling wax, yeah. Second, we have our styling paste, so a little bit in the same area. This one comes out super soft. It is easy to apply. If you want more shine to it, you can add some oil, but otherwise it'll have a matte finish to it. It's super nice on longer hair to give a little bit more texture. It's super cool on a short hair to give a lot of hold. You can even use it before you blow dry, but please be careful with the amount because it is quite a lot of hold in it. So again, a super cool product. It's won 1,000,000 awards almost, so it's super nice. It has the sworn label on, it's allergy certified, it's vegan as well. It has some heat protection in it, and that comes from wheat protein. Next runner up, we have our powder. Powder is a really good idea for you who have in need of a little bit more volume. It's super nice to create that bounce here. It's super cool for gents hair to kind of like hold it together when you've dried it upwards and you kind of have some parting where it always wants to sit. You can completely take that out of the hair by using this. I use it like so, just drizzle it where you need some extra volume and kind of like push the hair up where you like it to sit, and you'll instantly get a little bit more volume. Yeah, it's a super cool product. It's easy to use, and yeah, I don't know what to say about this. It's just really good. Often I also use it for longer hair when I'm doing updos, and you know when you have a fine hair and you just don't want to hold a pin or an elastic band or anything, just a little bit of this powder on your hands, run through the hair, and you get a bit more grip throughout. So super easy to use, and really nice product. It never gets heavy, and it's always easy to get out of the hair again. Then we have our styling gel. I always say that I'd like for this to be called a styling serum instead, because I think everyone should use this for the hair as a care product as well. It has extreme heat protection, and this comes from silk. And it's full of aloe vera as well, and the aloe vera gives it this like super soft, don't know if you can see it here, jelly texture, and I guess that's why it's called gel. But don't think about it as a gel that would stiffen or toughen your hair at all. This is super soft. It runs easily through the hair, and you can blow dry in it as well. It's obviously the heat protection part is really cool, and then just to take good care of your hair, it's really nice for. It has a wonderful smell of orange blossom, so all of my clients that I normally use this on, they are always recognizing the scent and being all like, oh, this is lovely. It's super easy, super soft. I find it good for curls as well. I often like to use it for curly hair, just to give a little bit of hold and a lot of moisture. Obviously we mix this with oils as well, as we do in ZENZ. We always mix products here and there, and that's very easy to do because all of them can go together. They don't separate or get weird. They're meant to be mixed together, so let your mind be creative. They can all be mixed. Saltwater spray, we do have two different kinds of saltwater spray, a 14 and a 15. So one is in our Pure series, and one is with this sweet orange smell again. So this one, the Pure series, will then be allergy certified because it has no scent or smell in it at all. Both of them are really simple to use. I like to use them on the root area of the hair to give a little bit more texture and a little bit more volume, where I don't want stiff or tough hair, but I'd like some extra bounce back. They are super cool on dry hair as well. They do get a little bit more textury, a little bit more beach vibe. They also carry aloe vera inside, so they are also protecting your hair at the same time. It's not just salt and water. We kind of sell them a little bit as dry shampoos as well. So on that second day where you kind of want to do some dry shampoo, you can just add some salt water spray on where you need it. Maybe the top of your hair tends to get a little bit greasy, and just sprinkle it where you like. Either dry it with a hairdryer or just let it sit, and it will kind of give you a fresher feel, but without the powderiness that sometimes a dry shampoo can give you. So really recommend these two. And for those of you who don't like to have any scent in, this could be definitely an alternative. ZENZ Styling Mousse comes in two versions. One is a pure version, which is allergy certified, and therefore it carries no scent or smell at all. The other one has a sweet orange smell and it comes from orange and apple. It's super, super nice. Orange blossom. Super cool. So the mousse is super soft to the touch. Only one pump is enough. It's quite easy to apply in the hair. It goes perfect for if you want to blow dry like big voluminous hair. Super, super cool. It carries a lot of heat protection. This one carries heat protection from both gluten-free wheat protein and silk, and this one is vegan labeled as well, which means it doesn't carry any silk, but still super heat protection from the wheat protein. It's super cool for curls as well. It has a nice bounce to it and it's never heavy at all. It has also purified aloe vera in, so therefore it gives a lot of moisturization to a dry hair. So good for all of you who dry your hair out with a blow dryer, wants extra volume, maybe has curls, maybe want to give some bounce back to your hair and want to add a lot of heat protection. Yeah? Hairspray comes also in two versions, so both of them are pure. They don't need any scent or smell to them, we feel like. And one is the stronger one, so the one that's called Finishing Hairspray is the stronger one, and I'd say this is a traditional stronghold hairspray. It locks the hair in place, so when you've done an updo or similar, add this and you're sure to go all night without having to worry about hair falling out or anything. Whether this volume hairspray, I kind of like to use it before I dry, because you can use it in wet hair and then you get really a lot of hold to your hair dry. But I also like to use it afterwards for when you're having a hair down and you just want to protect it from humidity, which we have a lot of in Denmark, and you kind of want to hold things in place. Maybe you have a fringe or something and you want that flexible hold to it, then this is definitely a go-to product. Yeah, it's really, really nice, and yeah, I like it. This carries heat protection as well. So this was all our styling products. Thank you for listening.